I have a really disturbing update for missing 16-year-old Katie Hong, who as of today, August 5th, has not only been missing now for 12 days, but is still currently missing. If you remember from the first video, you can check out the details right here. Katie left a note before she disappeared, and at the time, her parents did not release what the note had said. And as many of us speculated, it was a runaway letter where she not only stated that she was running away, but she also stated that she was going to go meet up with individuals whom she only knew by their screen names because they wouldn't give out their real names to her and she's never met them before. In addition, police have released this image that was taken from surveillance videos from this Valero gas station that's located just around the corner and down the block from her house right here. This is the gas station. And Katie was seen turning right at that gas station just before 6:30 p.m. on July 25th, walking down Blackout Road towards Irvington Community Park, right across from the street from the Irvington High School that she attends. The last known location that Katie's phone pinged from was Irvington Community Park because her phone was left there either intentionally or by accident. Now, it's really concerning to me that the police department is considering Katie's disappearance voluntary, because while yes, Katie did leave the building that is her house voluntarily, we do not know the ages or the identities of the people that she was talking to online, which makes me feel like there's a very high chance that they were grown adults grooming her. Because while yes, it's not completely out of the realm of possibility that this was someone her own age, but the fact that it was so well calculated and manipulative, not giving them their names, but being able to be persuasive enough to the point that she was able to trust them without knowing who she was actually talking to, in addition to being experienced enough not to be able to leave any sort of paper trail that could trace back to them, makes me feel like it was an adult. And we don't know if they convinced her to leave her phone behind at the park or it got dropped while they were abducting her. And I just want to be clear, we don't know that she got into a vehicle at the park. I'm just making an inference because after stating that she was going to meet up with people in her note, she also referenced Irvington Community Park in that same letter thereafter, which makes me feel like she was connecting the two. And to be honest with you, even if she did get into their vehicle voluntarily at the park, is it really voluntary if the person is significantly older than her and was grooming her? Because to call this voluntary without having any of the information seems really irresponsible and dangerous for Katie. So if you live, work, or were driving in this area at all on Friday, July 25th, around the hours of like 6:10 p.m. and roughly around 7 p.m., I need you to check all of your security and dash cam footage, especially if you were on Blackout Road, and look for a girl that looks like this. Here is another photo of her, where you see someone wearing this roughly around that time. She was last seen wearing this navy zip-up hoodie, gray sweatpants, along with this large red Patagonia backpack, where she was carrying around what seems to be a desktop computer. She's roughly about 5 feet tall, about 100 pounds, and if you've seen her, I need you to text this number or email her father here immediately. Both of her parents are deaf, so do not call, text them, and then also immediately call the police. And please help bring Katie Hong home safely to her parents. Thank you, and stay safe.